Hello everyone, welcome to Elliott Wave SPX.com YouTube channel. My name is Henry Lau and today is Wednesday, April the 3rd, 2019. The time is 5 a.m. GMT. Today we will take a look at the chart of the S&P. This is a 45 minutes chart. We can see right here the index keeps going higher, right? Keeps extending higher as an impulse. We could see that this pullback to around 2720 on March the 8th ended with 4, and then from there the index has started to rally again in wave 5, right? It is in the wave 5 as another 5 waves up. So far we are calling this as an impulse, so this wave 1 here, right? Calling it as an impulse. This is wave 2 as a double correction WXY, and then now we are in the wave 3 already. Broke above all this previous peak here, okay, and so far it looks also like an impulse, and we should see further upside in the shorter cycle to end this wave 3 in the red, and then doing a larger pullback in the wave 4, followed by one more push higher in the wave 5. Now if we take a look at the larger time frame, let's switch to the 4-hour chart. Okay, so this cycle that starts from December 26 is already a 4 months old now, has continued to extend. As you can see, it continues to extend, and this cycle is still incomplete. Alright, it's still the same cycle that starts from December 26. It's not yet ending this cycle, and we are calling this entire move for now as a 5 waves, right? It's a 5 waves. So you see here this wave 4 that you see in the 1-hour chart or 45 minutes chart earlier. This wave 4 is right here, and since then S&P has already made a new high again. So we are now in this wave 5, right, to finish this entire move, but so far only 3 waves so far, right? It's only 3 waves so far, so that means we could still see a 4 and a 5 to finish this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 before we end the entire 5 waves, right? Now, so that means that in the shorter cycle we can continue to see support in 3711 swing for further upside. Okay, so couple of other sort of alternates. So what can be the alternate? Well, couple of alternates is the following. We could see now you see that this wave 5 in the blue is unfolding for now, is counted as an impulse, right? But this can also be a diagonal, right? In a diagonal it won't be, it's going to be like a wedge like this, right? So it will be a little bit choppy, maybe something like this, right? Something like this. It could be a wedge like structure here before we end the wave 5 and then starts to correct, right? So that's another possibility. So this could be a diagonal. Now we are counting this as an impulse, but you know, you can say, well, you can relabel this a little bit, and let's say you do this ABC here. So you have an ABC here, let's say, so become a 3 waves, and that will be an ending diagonal, right? It's a 3 waves like this, let's say. It really doesn't change the outcome, even if you label this as a diagonal like this. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It won't change anything. Alright, so let's say you label it like this. All you change is the structure of the move, which is, instead of impulsive, now it becomes a diagonal, right? So you got this 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 as a diagonal, right? So you can have a diagonal like this, ending this with 1, and then now you have with 2, and then another diagonal. So if this is another diagonal, then you could have a flat, for example, or a zigzag, ending with one more push higher, ABC, and then that will end you with 3, right? And then from there you can get already the biggest pullback in the wave 4. But even so, the 4 should hold above this. So even if it is a diagonal, and then it doesn't really change the idea that it should hold above wave 2 if we are going to see a 5 ways up to finish this wave 5 in blue, right? Now yet another possibility, all right, is the following. Now if this is the case, right, so this can be the case, and let's say you label this like this. So this is 1 2 1 2, and this is 3 4 5. Now if this is the case, then basically you don't need a 1 2 3 4 5. All you need is just a 5 waves here. 1 2 3 4 5, right? All you need is a 5 waves, and so you got this 1 2, and then you just need one more marginal high of some sort, and that will be it, right? So no longer need a 4 and a 5, no longer need a 4 and a 5 in the red, but this can be ending here, and then you could end the entire 5 waves already and starts to turn lower, right? Starts to pull back. So that means that in the shorter cycle, it is actually quite risky at this point to keep chasing it, right? Still can extend higher again based on the primary view. Still can extend higher as a 5 waves, but we also understand the various different possibilities in you know, being able to tweak the count, right? Being able to tweak the count. This could be definitely also a possibility, right? So currently this is the primary view like this. Now if this is the case, then yeah, this is a 1, this is a 2, and now we are only in the 3, right? We are only in the 3, and still need a 4 and a 5. But if not, then this could be your 3 and 4, and this is your entire 5 already. Okay, so that will be some of the alternates. So at this point, again, still very difficult to just try to say it's over, right? No reaction whatsoever, no evidence, no suggestion that it is over. So from the primary view, we are calling this still within the wave 5, can be unfolding as a diagonal. So if so, then we should be looking for a little bit more upside. Currently still 1 2 3, right? So needs a few more upside to finish a 5 ways up from this wave 4 over here. So I hope that you find this video helpful. All right, and for further updates, you can always try our service. We have 14 days free trial. The link is provided in the description of the video. All right, so see you all again next time.